Our student, today we study lesson 101. If I have a circle and divided into two parts. Oops, I made two parts, but they are not the same size, so they are not equal parts or unequal parts. This part not equal this part. If they are not the same size, so they are not equal parts. Not equal parts. If I have another one and divided into two parts, they are the same size, so they are equal parts. This part equals this part. If they are the same size, they are the equal parts. They are equal parts. Now let's solve some exercise. Determine if the circle is divided into equal parts or unequal parts. Circle your answer. What's the meaning of unequal parts? Unequal parts meaning not equal parts. The first one, this circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2. But they are not the same size. So they are equal parts or unequal parts? Unequal parts. If they are not the same size, they are unequal parts. Circle around unequal parts. The second one. The circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. But they are not the same size. So they are equal parts or unequal parts? Yes, unequal parts. So circle around unequal parts. Another one. The circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2. They are the same size, so they are equal parts or unequal parts? If they are the same size, they are equal parts. So circle around equal parts. This circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2. But they are not the same size. So they are equal parts or unequal parts? Of course, unequal parts. The circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are the same size. So they are equal parts or unequal parts? They are equal parts. The last one. This circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are not the same size. So they are equal parts or unequal parts? They are unequal parts. Directions reflect on your learning. Write about or draw what you know. The first one, the circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. They are the same size, so they are equal parts. They are equal parts. Write equal parts. The second one, the circle divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are not the same size, so they are unequal parts. They are unequal parts. Write unequal parts. Lesson 102. What is a fraction? The fraction is a part of a whole. There are two different parts to a fraction. You have a number on top of the fraction bar is called numerator, and the number on bottom of the fraction bar is called denominator. Denominator tells you how many of all parts. How many of all parts. For example, if I have a circle and divided into two equal parts, this part equals this part, and I colored one part. How we can write the fraction? If we want to write the fraction, the first step, make fraction bar or fraction line. Make fraction bar or fraction line. Under the fraction bar or fraction line, we write how many all parts. We write the number of all parts. How many all parts? 1, 2. We write 2. And on the top, we write the number of color part. The number of color part. How many color part? 1. So we write 1. The fraction is read as 1/2. The fraction is read as 1/2. If we have 2 in denominator, we read as half. We read as half. Another example. If I have a circle and divided into 3 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, and colored one part, how we can write the fraction? If we want to write the fraction, the first step, make fraction line or fraction bar. Under the fraction line, we write the number of all parts. How many parts? 1, 2, 3. So we write 3. And on the top, we write the number of colored parts. How many colored parts? 1. So we write 1. The fraction is read as 1/3. Is read as 1/3. If we have 3 in denominator, is read as third. Is read as third. Another example. If we have a circle and divided into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and colored one part, how we can write the fraction? The first step, make fraction line. Under the fraction line, we write the number of all parts. How many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write 4. And on the top, we write the number of colored parts. How many colored parts? 1. So we write 1. The fraction is read as 1/4. Is read as 1/4 or 1/4. If we have 4 in denominator, is read as 4th. Is read as 4th. Now let's solve this exercise. The first one, the whole circle is divided into 2 equal parts. Each part is represent 1/2. Is represent 1/2. This part half and this part half. Number part of equal parts. How many equal parts? 1, 2. Even 2 parts. Fraction in words is read as half or halves. The second one, if we have one circle and divided into 3 equal parts, 1, 2, 3. Each part is represent 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, and this 1/3 and this 1/3. How many equal parts? 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. And fraction in words, we write thirds. Thirds. The last one, if we have a circle and divided into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each part is represent 1/4, 1/4. The number of equal parts equal 4. We have 4 equal parts. And fraction in words, we read as fourth. We read as fourth or fourth. Vocab, we use the 3 words: denominator, numerator, and fraction bar. Denominator, numerator, and fraction bar.